Hi guys, I'm Priyanshi and I'm a CA final student. Today I'm interviewing Shreyas. He has taken up the BCA course in college and he's currently just finished his second year. So Shreyas, my first question to you would be, what is the difference between engineering and BCA?
BCA is Bachelor of Computer Application, and in BCA you're going to learn everything and anything that is of computer science. Whereas in engineering you have set number of branches and you are supposed to choose the branch that you like to pursue. And the thing is, in engineering, you're not just going to learn everything about your branch, but in the beginning, you're going to learn something like physics, you're going to learn chemistry, you're going to learn mathematics. You're also going to learn a gist of every other branch. That means you're going to learn a little bit of civil engineering, a little bit of mechanical engineering, a little bit of computer science. And after all of this is when you're actually going to learn about your particular branch. Now, here's again why BCA is 3 years and engineering is 4 years. Talking about the syllabus, of course, engineering is a little more in depth because you're going to learn a lot about engineering and not just about your branch. But in computer science, you're straightforward going to learn computer science, that is networking, coding, theory, hardware, and many more things.
So that's great, Shreyas. Thank you for sharing the differences between the two courses. Now, how did you decide to choose BCA over engineering?
Now, there are two main reasons why I chose BCA over engineering. The first reason being, to get into an engineering college, you're supposed to attempt something called CET or JEE or both. And based on your ranking that you get in your CET or JEE, you'll have an option of 4 to 5 colleges, out of which you're supposed to choose one out of the 4. And if your rank does not get you the college that you wanted to go to, you'll have to go through the management quota, and that is very expensive. And the thing is, with your CET and JEE, the competitive exams, if you lose 1 point or 2 points, 1 mark or 2 mark, you're gonna have a marginal difference of your rank. That's the first reason. I did not want to put a lot of hard work during my first PUC and second PUC. I just wanted to enjoy. And now the second reason why I did not choose engineering over BCA is because I knew for a fact that I did not want to get into engineering. So here's how I decided that I did not like engineering. I removed all the branches that belong to engineering. I went step by step. I went through each one of those branches. So for example, if it's civil engineering, I understood what civil engineering is. I've watched a few videos about civil engineering, and I also went on Quora and I searched for a few perspectives on civil engineering. I did the same thing with all the branches in engineering: marine engineering, aeronautical, CS, IS, mechanical. And then that's when I understood that engineering is just not for me, and engineering is something which I do not want to pursue as a career at all. And I also knew that I did not want to do a job that is related to engineering in depth. Now, what do I mean by this? The thing is, I love computer science. I love technology. I love how technology works. I want to know how technology works, but I do not want to be the guy who sits and makes that technology. So basically, I'm just a tech enthusiast. I also had another huge interest and a huge love for business. So here's where the confusion came in my mind. Do I need to do something that is related to engineering, or do I need to do something which is related to management and business? And during my first PUC and second PUC, I was a huge geek, and everyone around me, my family members, my relatives, my friends, all of them knew me as the dude who is really good in computer science. And that's when my decision making skills came into a standstill, because when I told my parents, when I told everyone that I want to do something related to business, all of them told me that, why are you doing business? You are someone who loves computer science. And it was true, I did love computer science, but I did not like coding, and that's something I did not realize during that time. And that's why I thought, let me choose something which is hardcore computer science, and I know that I will be able to do or complete that particular course no matter what. And let me also choose something which gives me comparatively more time to understand myself and to figure out what actually I am interested in. And that's the reason why I chose BCA. BCA is computer science. That's a check mark. I do not need to put a lot of efforts compared to engineering. Check mark. And that's the reason why I chose BCA over engineering. And during the 3 years, I just finished my second year as well. And in these 2 years, I figured out that I want to pursue something in business, and I've already started learning a lot in business, and I've already started implementing a few things in business, and it's a win-win situation for me because I have enough of time to focus on my business side of things, and the course is also friendly enough for me that I can actually study and actually score good marks in my degree as well. And that's the reason why I chose BCA over engineering.
It's great that you had solid reasons for choosing BCA over engineering. Now, what are some of the ways that other students can decide what is the right choice for them?
In this situation, I'm going to consider that you're someone who is going to choose computer science branch in engineering, and then you've just figured out there's something called BCA. If you're 100% sure that you want to pursue a career in computer science and you do not like chemistry, physics and mathematics, and you also want to spend the rest of your day after your college into doing something really productive in computer science or anything else, BCA is the option for you, because BCA syllabus is on point to computer science. The syllabus isn't as heavy as engineering, because in engineering, as I said, you need to learn everything else and then your branch, but in BCA you're just learning your branch. And the college timings for BCA is of course very lenient, and you'll have enough of time to of course focus on your degree, and you'll have enough of time to geek out after classes in computer science. So if you're taking BCA, you also need to go to a lot of hackathons, you need to participate in codeathons, you need to go to events, do internship or do projects. You need to set up your GitHub profile, and that's when you will be a better candidate than an engineering student.
I really think that research is a very important part of making decisions for your career. It gives you a better understanding of the course structure, and you can also read up views of other people. So I think you shared some great tips, Shreyas. Moving on to the next question, could you share a little bit about the hackathons that you participated in?
My hackathon experience was a lot of fun because we were given a problem statement and we had to create something that is a solution to that problem statement. And in those 3 days of that hackathon, we had to work our ass off and create that particular prototype, and it was so much of fun. I've made a YouTube video where I've documented my entire experience of my first ever hackathon. The I button is here. You can of course watch the video. So hackathon was a lot of fun, and of course it's really good for my CV if I want to pursue a career in computer science itself.
That sounds very interesting, Shreyas. So my final question is, could you talk a little bit about your YouTube channel?
My YouTube channel, I post a lot of vlogs. I've posted a few videos on studying. I also have a series running right now called the Nama Bengaluru series, where I explored the city Bengaluru, and I also show people that Bengaluru is just not the garden city of India or the Silicon Valley of India. It's more than that. So thanks a lot, Priyanshi, for this opportunity. I really hope this helps a lot of students decide their career option if they want to pursue a career in computer science. With that said, thank you for watching. Back to Priyanshi.
Thank you so much for doing this interview, Shreyas. It was really informative. So guys, do check out his YouTube channel. You can also follow him on Instagram. I will link it below in the description. Do like, share, comment and subscribe. Share this video with all your friends who are confused about taking BCA or engineering, or are confused about courses in science in general. Thank you so much for watching.